testing out this cartoon character thing. I can't actually see it on my screen, so I have no idea how well that will work. I did a short test, and it seemed like if I move left and right, it kind of works, and the lip syncing seems okay, but the blinking seems a bit off. Sometimes it only blinks one eye. A little strange, but this only to be a short video. I've got the place to myself for a couple hours. It's lunchtime, so I can record without any background noise. Normally I record at night, since everyone's asleep, so I can just, there's no background noise, television being picked up on the mic. So I figured I'd take the opportunity to test the cartoon character thing. There was also a patch, and I'm curious as to what's changed. Apparently they added storage, which is good, because there was a real problem. The game didn't have any storage, you just had your inventory, or inventory, this thing. And once it was full, it was full. Hold on, let me pick these up first.
The tanner's short on... Ah, there you are. I have something to ask of you. I hear there's a shortage of hide at the tannery. We've got some to spare, and I thought we could share what we have. Helping them out will earn us the townsfolk's trust. I've set aside some hides. Could you take them to the tannery? I trust you'll get them there safely.
The delay on the NPC dialogue be a bit strange sometimes.
Just the one I was looking for. I have a job for you. I hear bandits have been harassing the apothecary lately. If we step in to help, we're sure to build a good relationship with them. And helping people will also send more work our way. Go to the apothecary, learn what you can about those bandits, and tell them to send word to us if they show their faces.
So this guy.
What's going on?
Cliff, have you seen Jan? He didn't look too good earlier. Came asking for coin, but had the eyes of a kicked pup. I brought him food instead, but now he's up and vanished.
Not a surprise. He's likely causing trouble somewhere.
Cliff, Jan's in trouble. Real trouble.
Real trouble.
That idiot's been hauled off to the fighting pits. No time to explain. We need to go. Now. I'll fill you in on the way.
Ride a horse, isn't it?
What exactly happened?
Ever hear of the Golden Fist Arena? Big name amongst brawlers. Brutal place. They settle things fist to fist. No steal allowed. Winner walks off with a portion of the wages. That's where Jan is.
Did he break a rule during a fight?
He'd be better off if that were all it was. He got drunk off his arse and stormed into someone else's match. And of all matches, was the bloody finals. Huge
I don't want to
purse
do
riding
fist
on it.
fighting.
They had to stop the fight because of him. The arena's demanding compensation for the losses. Even if he had coin, you know Jan, he'd sooner fight every one of them than pay a single silver. So, they've locked him up. And it's not just the money. Letting the man who wrecked the final bout walk free would shame the arena. They'll want something from us. Some way to save face.
I don't
This
like the
sounds like
sound
a
of
yarn
that.
problem, not a me
Neither do I.
problem.
And if we don't get to him fast,
And I don't
make
like
it
that
worse.
character because he's always using the
He's not the
sword.
type to sit quietly behind bars. If we're slow, this could turn ugly.
Maybe I should tell him to lay off the drink. What else do you know about the arena?
Big old place. Been around for ages.
Oh, I just
Cross
realized I know where I'm
fighters from
going.
all across Pywell looking to test
I
their
found the
skills.
fighting arena earlier.
So naturally, the wagers get sizable. Becoming the champion of the arena is considered a great honor. But you risk your life in every
And I
bout.
chose not to do it.
Last
I'm
time I
interested
went,
in
half the
fist
fighters got
fighting
dragged out,
games.
maimed beyond repair. Crowds crave bloodshed, and the arena gladly gives it to them. Rumor has it they've got a shortage of fighters on account of near killing
Like an
every
invisible
combatant.
wall. That's weird.
Run! Get going!
Ah, he's a tough
Yeah.
bastard, but even he can't take on an
Oh,
arena full of
God.
brawlers.
If I
Maybe
keep
we should
stopping
have
and
begged
starting, it's
Coin off
annoying.
Carl. No, we can't go spending the camp's fund cleaning up your aunt's messes. If it comes to Coin, we'll figure something out. But we ought to try and fix this by ourselves first.
We could just let him ride in the cell.
So you did come your new, just like your loud little friend said. How very loyal. Your comrade has cost us a large sum of coin. Now back away. No leniency. Not for this.
Should we tell them the offer?
All right. What do you want?
All we need is a crowd whipped into a betting frenzy.
Yeah, god damn.
Meaning?
One of you goes and fights in his place.
Ugh.
It's settled. We'll see you inside.
Like, I seriously, I came here yesterday, maybe the day before, and I saw that it was fist fighting, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I just presumed it was like a mini game that I could take part in,
Good day.
and now the game's forcing me to do it. I'm sure it'll be fine, I'm just not.
Do we have another challenger?
Attempt an unarmed duel. You must be unarmed. How do I do that? How do I do unarmed? Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. Sacred jewel, for only with your fists and footwork. Clearly, and look for an opening counter. Get ready to hear me spamming the buttons.
Let's make it a gentleman's duel.
I've got to pay as well. I'm definitely upset at having to pay.
That's the way of it.
I wonder if I can block.
At least you're not a coward.
Can block, it seems.
You're up.
Ugh.
At least you're not a coward.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I have a feeling I wanted to do a whole tournament of this.
What a splendid fight!
Forgive me clearing my throat, by the way. As soon as I start recording, I always need to clear my throat constantly.
That's the way of it.
Why does that remind me of Keanu Reeves in the first Matrix movie?
Look at you, still standing. Come on, let's finish.
I wonder what the white blocks underneath my underneath my mouth are for.
I learned a lot watching the Grey Mains. You should have another go.
Win 3 times. Okay, one more time. This hasn't been so bad. I'm gonna get wrecked now, aren't
It's
I?
not a question of if we can endure. We must.
That bit. That reminds me of Keanu Reeves. Come on.
Hold your applause. I'm almost done.
I can't even snatch a moment's rest.
Planning to join the next bat?
And this one. No, I've done 3. I don't need to do any more of those.
I enjoyed that.
I did not. But it was nowhere near as
No
I was expecting it
weapons,
to be
no excuses. Bare fists.
bad. That was fine. That wasn't a problem at all.
Hi, Wanderer.
Good, that more than covers the losses. We'll release your friend.
It's about fucking time. What? You looking to be made a eunuch?
Fuck's sake, you mad bastard. Shut it and walk.
Why? I did nothing wrong.
I'll take him with me.
Aye, he's all yours.
So, why exactly did you cause a scene in the arena?
Oh, Solomon's low-swinging sack. That match made me want to gouge my poor fucking eyes out. Slow feet, stiff stances. The sorry bastards look like drunk goats fighting. Couldn't stand just sitting there, so I offered a bit of friendly advice, eh?
I was a
But
little
you know
worried
what?
that maybe he wouldn't
The
be able to
cunts
get
told me to get in the
knots.
ring myself
Oh, there
if
he
I
is
was
with
so
the word
clever.
again. He never stops
Fuck
with
it.
it.
Give them what they asked for, right? So, those two cunts then team up against me. Coward bastards. So I crack their skulls, and suddenly, I've got the arena's private guard coming after me.
I know it's
So
my
I put
hand
them
up,
two,
but I don't like that
one
word.
after another.
But,
Jan,
like, I'd let it
Oh,
pass if it
come
was
on.
occasionally,
The
but
crowd
he
loved
just
every minute of it.
constantly...
Better than the rubbish they were watching before. I practically sacrificed myself for their entertainment. And instead of thanking me, they stuffed me in a cage barely fit for a fucking dog.
Sorry. Drift. Double jump. I can now double jump on the horse like an Elden Ring.
If you're gonna build a cell, at least make it big enough to lie down in, eh? Actually,
Cool.
more I think about it, maybe I should go back and finish the job.
I didn't know the horse could
maybe
level
we
up.
should have left you there a bit longer.
I did need to... It can definitely get harmed. I needed to feed it to replenish its health at one point.
Oh, hiya!
I need to get down there. So.
Hiya! Faster! Ho! Ho!
Actually know this area quite well now,
Get going!
which is kind of cool.
Yeah!
Again, like an invisible wall. Is that a bug they've introduced in that patch? Because that's never happened before and it's happened twice now.
Jan, try showing restraint next time.
I'm fucking knackered. Oh, shit! I gotta go see Naira. Gonna shut her up good this time.
Of course he's
You
a
know how she is?
misogynist.
Starts bragging and never stops. Well, she heard about this archery contest at some wet-ass noble's manor. She kept bragging on at me she could beat me with her eyes closed. Silly cow. I was all set to make her eat a big slice of humble pie. I can't shoot a bow like this. Hey, why don't you go?
Oh,
Kick her ass.
God.
I'm sure Naira's already at the manor.
This is another minigame that I came across earlier and ignored. This is teaching me about the minigames, isn't it? What's over there?
I need to figure something out. Carl, got a minute? Everyone's just asking Carl for things, one after another. And you know Carl, he
According to
can't say
Steam,
no. Just
I've been
gives them
playing the
whatever they
game for
want.
like 45 hours.
At this rate, our storehouse will be
And
empty
it's
before
now
long.
teaching me about the minigames.
If we put a board outside showing what supplies we've got left, maybe everyone will think twice. I need some timber to make it. Can you fetch me some?
Not right now, I'm gonna go do archery. I did actually try the archery thing and I lost. Oh, I have timber, okay.
Ah, you brought the timber. Solid and durable, just what we need.
Once the board's up, everyone will be more careful with what they take and use. It'll make Carl's life easier too. Thank you.
Trust plus 50 with Ronald. Okay. Where is the storage? Is this my storage?
Good to see you.
I read in the patch notes that they've added storage, but I have no idea where that storage is. If it's even in here. It's where the tonic is, yeah. How does me
Oh, I've been waiting for you.
beating this woman at archery make up for him claiming that he can beat her? I'm confused by that. When I tried this mini game, when I stumbled across it the other day, I lost, completely lost. So I'm guessing that's going to happen again. Oh. Just in case I come across somebody, I need to fight them and I realize I've got my fists equipped.
You gonna help me out or not?
This isn't where I came across the archery before.
No, look, who in their right mind would draw a bow like this?
Naira, come on.
You just... I couldn't even do it if I tried.
It was
How
only
does a man
one
hit himself in the
time.
face with his own arrow? Truly an art form.
What's happening here?
Help me out here, Cliff.
Hey, get a load of this. There was an archery contest at Lioncrest Manor yesterday. And Dwayne gave everyone a proper show. He smacked himself with his own arrow. How is that even possible?
That's enough, Naira.
And you botched our last hunt too?
She's been at this all day. It was a blustery day, though, right? Huh? Yeah, it might have been.
Truly miraculous. Everyone looses the same arrows. Yet only your shots sail off like leaves in a gale. One might think you're bound to win to your bowstring.
That's enough. I'll win next time, you'll see. Aye, leave it be.
Bold words. Sure you can back them?
Of course. Cliff, we're coming too.
Oh, Mama.
Aye, that's my witness. I'll put an end to that tongue wagging.
Just don't let them see you crying when you lose.
Andrew, keep Naira busy for a bit.
Gladly. Take your time coming back.
Oh, cannot be saved. Because I'm in the middle of whatever.
She'll make one mistake for a lifetime, I swear. Sure, I may have made us lose that deer we'd been stalking for days. But Naira and Yan gave me enough trouble for it. I've paid my dues. Besides, swords are more my specialty. I know if I can get a win, she'll shut her mouth for good.
A proper duel
Okay,
wouldn't be
maybe
the
now we're
worst
going to
idea.
You know,
the
that's
archery
not bad.
place.
Yeah, we can settle it when we get
that I'm
back.
on
Prove that I'm the better warrior.
It was one of those hit
She's
10
always been
targets
like
before
this.
the other person hits 10 targets.
She's just
things.
like Yan. Who else would put up with her but us? But first, I need to nip this in the bud. This is where you come in, Cliff. You've got to win this for me. Just this once, eh? You're the best archer of any of us.
So that's what this is about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go speak with that servant and join the contest. Make sure you win and put Naira in it, please. Thanks. I'll buy you around for the trouble.
Nice boots. Little worn, maybe.
I heard you're repairing that house that got destroyed.
Ah, the one crushed by the sky boulder.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Well, we want to start working it straight away. But we're short on hands. It's been an eyesore for some time. It'd be nice to tidy up the village, you know, get it back to how it was. And I've no doubt Duke Celeste would be pleased as well. You know what I mean? Would you be willing to lend a hand? If you do, I'd be happy to pay for your trouble.
Hello.
So, construction. This stuff's only recently been introduced in the game, like some still learning. Yeah, he does construction, but how do I select the missions? Or is it like... See what I mean? You can zoom in on these things. And basically you send your friends to do missions there, but I don't quite know where he's telling me to go. Okay, now it's here. Yeah, see, all of this stuff is like a lot deeper than I realized. I didn't even realize you could do this with all the other towns. I thought it was just your base camp that you could do it with. Claiming commissions. No. There you go. Enable plans to renovate and attempt to impress. Here's seeking manpower. Let's just toggle the tracking for a second, see what that is. Right. So if I inspect that, missions, there it is. Construction order. He does construction. He does the logging. Dispatch does not meet conditions for dispatch. You see that required currency thing that's on there. I only have 10, it needs 100. I only have 2, it needs 500. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that right now. I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out when I'm not recording, because that's the kind of thing where I'm going to sit here for half an hour going,
what do you want?
huh? And maybe having to Google.
Are your eyes as sharp as a hawk?
I always find that can be confusing in games.
Take up the challenge.
Again, making me spend more money.
Idle hands make for a
So
dull
the one
mind.
time I tried this, I failed.
I'm ready.
On my mark. Shoot.
See, those aren't... That's the exact same thing I did last time. I hit the things in the background. Shit. Ugh. How am I supposed to do this? I feel like you can only do this with a mouse. Trying to do it with a pad is just not...
Finally, I can breathe.
You can't call it quits here.
And it's costing me money every time. Do I have to do that?
Holding all sharpshooters. Step right up.
Win at the eye. Oh my god. I feel like that's only doable if you're using keyboard and mouse. I really do feel like that's only the only way that's possible. The mini games do my head in this game. They do. I hated the arm wrestling one was the worst one. The fighter pit one was okay.
I'm ready.
This is almost impossible. I don't understand how you're supposed to do it with a pad. This is not... Come on. Yes! Ugh.
I watched the Greymanes in battle.
Oh my god.
Skills are beyond compare.
You're not bowing out just yet, are you?
Actually, you can just win. I'm not doing it. There's no way I'm doing that 3. Right, good. I'm glad it only makes you do that once. God, imagine on console. I mean, yeah, okay.
As sharp as a hook?
I did it second time using a pad, but honestly, I feel like that's designed for a mouse. When you use arrows in combat, it kind of does the auto-aim thing, right, where it like kind of sort of half locks on. Oh, I'm so glad. So glad I got through that there. I didn't want to have to resort to the mouse and keyboard.
Right then, let's go and gloat in Naira's smug little face. Hold on. Carl did say we were running low on coin. While we're here, why don't you head into town, see if there's any odd jobs for us, eh? I'd go with you, but I've got a good deal of gloating to get to. I'll leave you to it.
Seems like my entire gang of people. The word be tribe, I guess. My tribe of people are all useless and I have to do everything for them. Seems to be what's happening. Why am I doing them favors? Okay, what's happening here? Hand over the outlaw to the... Yeah, I don't have one. I know what that is. I apprehended. I'll show you on the map. One of the outlaws Almost down. Where is he? I'm not sure, but he was down around here somewhere. And I looked and I was like, there's no way I'm taking him and riding all the way back up here. That would take about 20 minutes. To ride on horseback, that would take about 20 minutes, maybe longer. So I just dumped him on the ground, hog-tied, and left him there. So that's why that's saying hand over the guy.
Watch out, mate.
A letter. They keep sending me letters. Like people keep bumping into me and handing me notes and stuff. Knowledge acquired on normal form. You don't need. That's weird. If the Scholar Stone Institute is what I think it is, you don't need to be wearing special clothes to be there. Scholar Stone Institute. Let me check. I think I stumbled across that when I was just exploring. I think that's here. Yeah. They even have a quest that I picked up there. Maybe I need the clothes in order to get into his office or something. The dean's office. Anyway. That was a little strange.
Help a fella out.
Wait, this part? Huh.
Oh, I've got that speak with the fence. I've actually got that quest selected. Where is this guy?
You think this junk's worth coin? I ask for luxury goods, not you trash. You think we're running a bloody warehouse here?
No crab goes to waste.
Oh, climb. No. Oof. Oh, God. Climb in. Thank you.
Are you the fence?
Eh? A free sword? Which corpse did you pick clean? Let's have a look.
I'm not here
Out
to
of
sell.
the way.
Just picking up something.
Yes, sir. You say you left something with me? Don't feed me lies. Huh? It's a fake.
The alchemist's belongings.
Oh. You mean what Master Aluston left with us? Ah, right. Just a moment. You! Out! Go on! Get some sun! Get some fresh air!
Out! I'm going!
Out means out! All right, come on in. Here's what you came for.
These are scholars' robes from the Institute.
You've a keen eye. They're issued only to Scholaston attendees. Wear them, and you'll have no trouble gaining entry to the Institute. Now then, safe travels.
Right. Alright, that's 100. Oh, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I thought this was a side quest. Like, because that guy just bumped into me on my way to the other thing. I can just teleport there. Let me put on those robes. Oh, one thing I did learn, see my helmet? If I just take it like that, it's completely pointless. I haven't found any use for that. I was walking around and I noticed that it was open like that. Something had happened and it was open and I was like, how do I close it? And I couldn't figure out for the life of me. I had to Google it. And I found a Reddit thread and someone was like, just tap it there. And it works. The game doesn't teach you that. Just the detail that's there. Alright, let's put those robes on. Is that them? Alright. And then we can just teleport there. Because I have a down here. Maybe I needed the ropes to get in there, I guess. Because I've been all around up here. Because I found it while exploring. One of those cases where I looked up at a mountain and I was like, what is that? So I climbed up. It is really high up too.
Unnatural events, one after another. We must find the cause, and quickly. I was so absorbed, I didn't even see you standing there. I am the dean of this institute, though still a student myself. My work is to study the world beyond, bound to this one. What is it that brings you here?
Alustin sensed a strange energy and asked me to look into it.
I understand his concern. We pursue knowledge beyond this world. To seek the unknown is to invite unforeseen peril. We are not blind to that truth.
Why do you continue such dangerous research?
A world beyond, linked to ours by a hidden passage. They may appear separate, yet the two worlds are one. If more souls could reach that place, a brighter future would surely follow.
You press on at your own peril. Do you think it'll pay off?
Chaos is on the horizon. We must arm ourselves appropriately, with knowledge. Come with me. There is a scholar I wish you to meet. He stands at the forefront of abyssal research, a most brilliant mind. Not everyone can reach the abyss. Most cannot hope to cross the threshold. Have you set foot in the abyss?
I have.
Few can claim that distinction. Tell me, what was it like?
It was filled with strange energy.
As I suspected. The Abyss seems governed by principles wholly unlike those of our world. Many scholars here, myself included, devote their entire lives to its study. Your account alone will prove invaluable. Some may even envy you for it. If you have truly set foot in the Abyss, he will take keen interest.
He's working on another experiment as we speak.
Each failure has brought him closer to
I
success.
don't quite know what that green
What Alustin sensed
particles
may
are.
well be tied
Obviously it's to do
that
with my
work.
magic powers, but I don't know why it happens in some places. I presume the game's trying to tell me something, but I haven't figured out what it
We're
is
here.
yet. See, the green leaves.
Octavius, we have a guest. A Greymane sent by Alustin, come to aid you in your work.
He doesn't strike me as a scholar.
Perhaps not, but unlike us, he has touched the Abyss.
If you could just give us a moment.
That guy's eyebrows are
Tomorrow,
nuts.
at this very spot, I shall open a path to the Abyss. You can have a hand in it, so long as you don't get in my way.
Don't mind him. He speaks harshly, but he will be glad of your help.
Am I finally going to another sky place? Still only that one at the beginning of the game. It's the only one I've been to, but I know there's more of them. Wait for the right turn. Wait.
Now then, shall we begin? I have spent countless days in torment. Anomalies caused by my failed experiment brought ruin to us and the town. I was racked with shame and guilt, but my pride would not let me abandon my work. So, today, I shall prove my research. Now, let us begin.
Activate the lock device switch underground. Always has to be cryptic, this game. Can I save it finally? No. But I do need a bathroom break. Okay, yeah. I'm back. I'll let it around that much. No point in waiting. So, oh, what is that next to it? Activate the lock device switch underground. Too far from the end. I'm enjoying this game a lot, but one problem it does have is how cryptic it is. Is it in here? Yeah, it must be. Yeah. Do I have to get them all pressed? Yes. Huh. I don't mind puzzles like that because you can just keep trial and error until it works. Inside the batteries. Looks like it's up now. Climb up. How do I get down? Visit the treacherous train. I see 3 orange dots and 3. I'm looking at the mini map. I don't care about that butterfly. I want to climb up and see if I can climb up. That double jump move. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That move. Sometimes I can get it to work and other times I can't. I have no idea. See, like, just... I wish I knew how to make that move work. How do I get up? No, stairs there. No, that's going to say out of bounds, isn't it? No. What is that red, orange stuff on the mini map? Okay. I presume that was the bounds. Is that a battery? And into there. Alright, I see. The orange things are the outlets Well, the sockets and those are the batteries. Alright, now I know what I'm doing. Should be easy. Maybe not so easy. Do I need to rotate? Right, I got it. Maybe I don't got it. It turns itself back around. I've had a couple of puzzles using this pull thing, and I don't usually have a problem with it. I seem to be having a problem with it now. Just drop it and pick it up again. See, why does it keep spinning around like that? It literally keeps spinning around as if to say, fuck you. Is it not supposed to go in there? Just getting annoyed now. There's another one. Insert the batteries. See, stuff like this just shouldn't be as difficult as it is. It's turned around again. I don't understand. Oh. Now I punch it, maybe? Okay. So once you figure out what you're doing, once you figure out what you're doing, it's always fine. But sometimes figuring out what you should be doing is annoying. I'm willing to forgive the game its foibles because I'm enjoying it so much. I really am enjoying it so much. That these things are like mine now. See, now I know what I'm doing, it's easy. There was a puzzle, like a multi-tiered puzzle, that I did last night, that I actually had to Google. I could not figure out at all. That's the only time that's happened, though. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do that, is it? Why is that so janked? There we go. So the leaves running on, it seems to be fine. Yeah, when it puts the leaves on it.
Behold the gate at last perfected. Success is within my grasp.
His
He who
eyebrows
breaks
are
the
amazing.
chains of convention and seeks the truth. Right.
To me, he has like a little eyebrow.
Shall
curl.
witness miracles. Wait, is that safe? Something's not right. Stop! Let go! Do you think that?
You've lost your mind.
He's an axiom for story movie.
Will you all bear witness to the gates of a new world opening? My calculations were correct! I was right!
Stop this now!
My work is almost complete! If I were to stop now, I cannot prove my hypothesis!
Screaming! Are you all right?
Oh my goodness.
What happened here? Are you unharmed?
I'm all right.
How did all this happen?
Oh, what do we do now?
How am I supposed to... This is why they told me the archery crap, isn't it? Motherfuck. Why didn't he air at the middle of the experiment and with X to approach them? Right. Ah. Fucking... Write the air current at the middle of the experiment with X. It's hard to read this shit while that thing's flinging hundreds of fucking things at me. Actually, oh, you motherfucker. This is gonna do my head in. I can already feel it. I hate boss fights in games. Especially when they're stupid as shit. Ride the current and then use force. Okay, fine, but he just keeps flinging shit at me. How the fuck am I supposed to get anywhere near him? And I'm calling it a him on purpose. I fucking hate boss fights in games. I cannot stand them. What the fuck? The amount of health it looks off is I'm just gonna fucking die here. You can hear me getting annoyed. I hate boss fights. I've got no fucking idea what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to read what it says at the bottom, but I'm just getting hammered by that thing while I'm trying to read the hint that it's giving me. And that's what I mean when I say I love this game, but there are certain things about it that just do my head in, and this is one of them. You can't read what it's trying to tell you. And if you press start to pause the game, you get this screen. So I can't read the hint at the bottom, right? Like it's... So I'm just going to have to keep spamming it. And then if I just die, use up all of my resources and die, I'm going to have to Google the answer. It's just right there. Look at my health. Jesus. And it doesn't help that the camera is pissing me the fuck off. Look at this shit. I'm gonna have to stop playing Google this because this is just doing my head in. I'm trying desperately to use my force punch. What the fuck? I can't even get anywhere near it. This is the stupidest fucking fight in the history of video games. And now I'm getting stuck on this shit. You can hear how angry I'm getting. Because I love this game, but this shit does my head in. And now this is part of a main quest. This isn't even an optional thing. You have to do this. And you can see, maybe I'm being stupid. I guess I'm being stupid. I must be being stupid. Because how did this get past playtesting? I'm either being stupid. I must be being stupid. I don't understand how the fuck you're supposed to do. Look at this crap. Ugh. Motherfucker. I've not done any damage to it. Force axiom forces left. I'm gonna have to call it a day because this is doing. I'm getting angry. What the fuck? Ride the air current in the middle of. Now I press pause. I can't fucking read it. Ride the air current by pressing square. And then use axiom force, whatever the fuck that is. That's either pressing down the right trigger or the left trigger. But I can't test it because I can't fucking. Oh, and it's not going to let me save it, is it? So I'm going to have to go through all of those cutscenes and everything again. I don't want to have to solve that puzzle again. Oh god, I keep saying I really love this game, but stuff like this pisses me off. You can hear how annoyed I've become. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. It's frustration because I love the game and I want to move on with the game. You know, I want to progress. Can't do that while this crap is going on. What would have happened if I'd had no resources to heal? Right, you ride the air current with experiment to approach the Tenenbaum. And now use force. By the time it says use force something, I read use force, and then I get hit. So it doesn't give me enough time to read what it fucking says before I get hit. And every time I get hit, it knocks off a crazy amount of. You motherfucker! I bet this is easy if you can read what it actually says. Use force palm. No, again. What? I'm not doing any damage to it. I'm not even getting anywhere fucking close. What the motherfucker? I'm gonna have to Google this shit. I can't be the only one. Cannot be. Of course, it can't be fucking saved. You cunts. See, it's got me to use the C word. Anyone who watched the first part will see that I edited out the arm wrestling because I was getting this kind of annoyed with it. And I used the C word a number of times. I edited it out. And it's just got me to use it again. This game has managed to get me to use a word that I absolutely loathe and despise. I cannot stand that word, and I'm sad using it. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. None. And it's just wrecking me. How is it just wrecking me like this? I don't know what I'm supposed to press. Again, what the fuck? I get close to it and I start tapping the left stick and the right stick down, because those are my axiom forces, whatever the axiom means. But it doesn't do anything. And there is no locking on, like target lock on this. It just kind of automatically sort of half does it. It's weird. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. And the game's not giving me any idea. And I can't save it. Which means when I quit out, which is what I'm about to do, I'm about to quit out because again, I'm sure you can tell by the way I sound that I'm getting more and more agitated. And when I load it back up, once I've Googled how to find this thing, I'm going to have to do that bloody silly puzzle again to get to here. And I guarantee every time you die on this fight, you have to do that puzzle again. It's just so stupid. This should not have made it past. Use force palm and force... Great. Use force palm. Heal again. Which one is force palm? Why am I crouched? You... Fuck me. Ride the air current with the experiment dome and flight with... You... Not enough stuff. What the hell? Okay, at least I knocked some off of it there. What the fuck? I cannot believe this. I absolutely cannot believe this fight. Like, what is happening here? Oh, motherfuck! You can fucking hear me, right? Getting so upset. Who the fuck designed this fight? If it hits you and it doesn't smash you off onto one of the platforms and you just fall down, it fucking spams you back here. What the fuck? Who the fuck designed this? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This is the worst boss fight I have ever encountered. And I suck at boss fights, right? So most of them annoy me. But this is by far and away the... What the fuck? It just spams that shit at you. And you can't fucking get anywhere near it. Oh, you motherfucker. It feels cheap. Like it's cheating, basically. The game is fucking cheating. You can't get anywhere near it. I've managed to hit it once. Which did knock off. It knocked off about a quarter of its bar, maybe a bit more, a third. So maybe you have to hit it 3 times. That's not unreasonable. What's unreasonable is it's impossible to get near the fucking thing. How long have I been doing this now? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? What the fuck? Oh, you Oh, for the love of fuck. Fuck me. Who the fuck designed this? I want to know who designed this and I want them fired. This is just not something that should have ever made it past testing. Even if you acknowledge that I'm being shit. How the fuck? What the I would have quit out by now. If I could save it, I would have quit the fuck out by now. But because I can't save it... And I was enjoying a bit of a lore drop too with the game where I was like, oh cool, getting some lore finally. You motherfucker. How How do you get near it? How do you get near it? How do you get near it to hit it? How did... How the fuck do I get close enough to fucking hit it? Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. What? And not enough spirit, you cunt. Again with the C word. Jesus Christ, I finally get next to it and it says not enough spirit, which is your superpower fucking shit. God damn. I'm gonna rage quit in a second. I can feel it coming on. I don't know how to hit this fucking thing. Not enough stamina now. Like... Can I even hit it with this? No, it doesn't look like it, does it? It looks like I have to do it this way. This is just fucking insane. Yes! And again, I got it right, finally. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Oh god. I missed it. Alright, calm down, Sly. Just one more hit and you're done. God damn it. I'm desperately trying to stay calm now because I know... Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking gosh. That is the worst boss fight I have ever encountered. And I played Elden Ring for like 170 hours. And that's not even like an Elden Ring boss. Because an Elden Ring boss, or a Souls boss of any kind, is difficult, challenging, you have to learn the movesets and so on, and it may take you several attempts before you finally, whatever. That, on the other hand, is just frustrating bullshit. That took no skill whatsoever, that was just me spamming and fucking praying that I hit the thing. That's the worst boss fight I have ever encountered in any video game ever, and I've been playing video games for 40 years. That's the worst fucking thing. Oh my god, can I fucking save it now? What was that? Quest complete. Good. Holy shit, I need to save it. I'm so glad I didn't rage quit, because I would have been... If I'd quit there, I would have been like, I'm really, really loving that game, but how the fuck am I supposed to get past that boss? Alright, okay, let me just calm down for a second. Let me take a bit of my drink, and I'm gonna take a massive, massive hit of my weed vape. I can't believe that this game managed to get me to say the C word again. Again? It's multiple times now this game has managed to do that. Nice hit of weed. Okay, go to the Spire of the Stars.
Oh, you're as civilized as a rook, aren't you?
Can I change my gear now? That's better. Oh god. I'm so happy that fight is over. It did only take 3 hits. I'll give them bonus points for that. Like, imagine if they'd made that so that... Like, if they'd made it so it took like 10 hits or something. Only 3 hits isn't too bad, but it is annoying, and now I'm lost.
Watch yourself!
Like, I don't know how many health things, food items I used during that fight, but imagine if you got there and you only had like 2, because you aren't that big on the cooking mechanic or whatever. I don't think there's any way you'd make it through that fight. That was so frustrating. Ooh. Hold up. What I want to place here is a marker, because I don't want to forget about that cave. I'm presuming it's just right up there. Oh, a spire of the stars. There was that. I think it was in the part 2 video. There was that spire with all those goblins around it. That had a puzzle at the bottom. Couldn't figure out what it was for. Maybe this unlocks spires. See the frosting around the screen? I've noticed that in a couple of areas, usually when I'm high up. So I'm guessing the game has like... Don't know what that on the mini-map is. I'm guessing this game has like, similar to Breath of the Wild, whereas the cold actually affects you. Purple on the map. What's the purple on the map? It is genuinely pretty, this game. I just like the style of it, the way it looks. Go to the top of the spine. Gonna be another puzzle. Okay. More cryptic seeds. Or do I just need to get all of these stones? Maybe it's not actually a puzzle. Because it's definitely pointing me to them on the minimap with a purple thing. That's all that was. Yeah. So trying sideways and mouse. Okay, just need to put them all in. That's fine. Not actually really a puzzle, is it? Oh no, wait, okay. That's at the top. Circle there. Square should be down the bottom. That should be at the second place. Can't take it out. That should be at the top. When you're not quite close enough for that context sensitive thing, and it makes you jump. Maybe you do just put them all in. Cryptic. See, I can sort of see, right? The square one is down, the circle is up by 3. But how do I manipulate? Can I pull them? No. How do I... Again, I can kind of see what it's saying, right? Triangle up to sideways hourglass thing at the top. I can kind of see, but how do I? That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Oh. Right, they have little handles on them. Do I have to climb up, maybe? There we go, got it. Yeah, see, the stamina thing with the ice next to it. It's like that's as much ice as you can handle. The hourglass should be at the top, which it is. That one should be second down, and that one should be right at the bottom. Okay, see, I don't mind when things are cryptic in this way. You can sort of figure them out. Activate the spire. Go to the top of the spire. See, I quite like puzzles like that. Once you figure them out, it's cool. That's what I like about the Zelda games. But when it's some really, really cryptic thing that has like no hint or clue, no way of really figuring it out. DLSS is going crazy on that. But then noise. So when I climbed up on those things, it was too cold. But now up here it's not too cold. I presumed it was because of how high up I was. I'm excited. What's at the top? Is he going to take me to another sky place? It has. This is like a sky place from the beginning. Investigate the abyss. There's that dude. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. if it will let me. Yeah, the reason I'm doing this is because obviously this is going to be heavy on ball. And I don't necessarily want spoilers if I can avoid them. And also, I only really wanted to test this cartoon thing when I had the opportunity. Okay, bye-bye.